Adam Merlin, president of Merlin Auto Group, and I've certainly made it no secret that I've been into Ferraris since I was a kid. But being very honest, I can tell you, I really was not into racing. But some of that, I really didn't realize the heritage of racing and how Ferrari was really built on Enzo Ferrari's passion for racing. Now that we're heavy into the Ferrari business, we're the largest independent Ferrari sales and service center in the country. Racing was our next natural progression, not to mention the fact that since we hired Wade Williams, factory certified 25+ year Ferrari master technician and crew chief of the winning Ferrari Challenge team,
True.
right? He has been influencing me to do things that I never ever thought I would do, one of which was also get into racing. But what I really want to talk to you about today is not only have we partnered up with Ashton Harrison Motorsports, who's actually touring and racing professionally. She's joined the Merlin Auto Group team really in an effort to give exposure to more than just racing from a competitive level, but what learning how to drive a car like a race driver knows how to drive a car, what that really can do for you as far as A, building a better appreciation for your car,
right,
and B, making you a better driver.
Right.
Right? And with Wade, and one thing that makes me nervous when I get out on a track, I want to make sure that my car is in top shape, right? So it's very important to have somebody like Wade that understands what happens to these cars on the track, how to drive them on the track, what we need to look for to make sure that your car, if you take it on a track, is
And
good.
why wouldn't you?
Right. That's what people say. You buy this car, right? You buy a 458, to
Right.
sit in traffic on 285 all day doesn't really make a lot of sense.
You just look good sitting in traffic.
Right. If you get an opportunity to take it out on a closed track, even though you may be like me and have no interest in being a competitive racer, right, you can really gain a lot of value in having a professional instructor like Wade or Ashton teach you how to drive the car.
That's true. And one of the things I try to tell clients that say, I don't want to be a race driver, I don't want to race. I said, well, that's fine. We're on the racetrack because it's a closed circuit. The police aren't going to pull you over. Nobody's going to pull out in front of you, and nobody's coming in the other direction. You have the freedom to drive through this mountain-looking road as fast as you feel like you want to, and they're going to really learn how to drive their car fast in a safe manner.
And that's really cool. And so many people, we spend so much money on these cars because they're beautiful, they sound good, they look good, but you really never get a chance to actually experience, the car at its peak or what it was really built to do. And that's been one thing that I've found to be very interesting at the racetrack. And further, there's this conception that if you take a car on the racetrack, right, it's now it's not worth as much. People think it's been destroyed, etc. One of the benefits of our team and our support is we know how to set up the car to make sure we don't drive beyond the limits of the car. We don't do any long-term damage, right?
That's correct. That's correct. There are changes you can make if you're going to track your car all the time. If you're not going to track your car all the time and you're going to do it occasionally, there's really no problem. Ferrari designed this car to go really, really fast. And you're not going really fast 24 hours a day. You're going out there for 40 minutes, an hour and a half. It's designed to do that.
Right. And so look, we got into this business basically because a lot of you guys out there that wanted to race your car needed track support. We bought the truck, we bought the tools, we bought the equipment, we already had Wade, and we can be your track support if you want to race at a competitive level or even just at an extreme novice level and you need trackside support, we can help you. But we also want to help you as a member of the Merlin Auto Group family. We want to help you make sure you maximize your opportunity to learn how to drive your car. If you do a major service on your Ferrari, if you schedule an appointment before the end of March, you do a major service on your Ferrari, Maserati, or Aston Martin, we will give you a day of driving your vehicle on the track with Ashton Harrison, with Wade Williams there to help you gain better appreciation of your car. And if you want to drive one of our cars, I'm sure we'll have something out there for you also.